This call is now being recorded.
And also, let me start YouTube streaming as well. Okay, so let's start it. This is our P1. So this is our chapter number 1 for P2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first of all, that you have to see is that this chapter name is algorithm design and problem solving. Okay, in the programming solving, like in program development life cycle, we have multiple phases. The first phase is analysis, right?
Yes.
Then we have the design, we have the coding, and we have the testing.
Testing.
Yeah, first of all, you should know that what is the sequence of these chapters, these headings basically, and then you should know that what are the different steps that are involved in the analysis. The first step that is involved in the analysis is basically abstraction.
Okay.
So there can be a question like in the analysis phase, what is abstraction? So abstraction is basically the removal of unnecessary details and definition of the key elements of the problem. And then we have the decomposition. Decomposition is the breakdown of a complex problem into smaller and easier.
Okay.
Then third part is identify the problem and the requirements. So you should know that there are three parts of three important points of analysis.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If you can speak loud.
Okay.
Okay. Then in the second phase, this is the design. So design for the designing, we have three important and very authentic ways in which we can design. First is pseudocode, second is flowchart, and the third one is structure
Structure
diagrams.
diagrams.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
so design is like three ways you design a program?
Yes.
Okay.
Like before designing the program, we have these three different kinds of tools, you can say, in which we can design.
Okay.
Like we cannot design, we cannot code straight away. Like if we think anything and we cannot code it directly. First of all,
Hmm.
we will have to design it.
Yeah.
So for the designing, the first tool is pseudocode, second tool is flowchart, and third tool is structure
Structure
diagram.
diagrams.
Yes. So the next part is basically is the coding part. So in the coding part, what we do, we convert the high level language, sorry, the natural language, the natural language, like human language,
Yes.
into computer language,
Ah, okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there is like iterative testing. Like we do a code for a line and then we test it whether it is okay or not.
Mm-hmm.
And there are separate modules of the program is carried out, ensuring they work as they are meant to. Like we have to see whether our each component is working perfectly or not.
Okay.
Then most abundant to the code are carried out in this amendment. Sorry, like if we are coding anything and it's not working according to our desire, then we will amend it. Like we will change it.
Okay.
Okay. Then the last step is basically testing. This the completed program is tested when the test data is to spot any error.
Mm-hmm.
Like if our program is not working, that means we will debug it.
Yes.
Debug it means like to find the error.
Okay.
We will do testing and then we will debug it.
Okay.
Okay, then the next point is basically how to decompose a problem. Like there are multiple programs and they are basically
Oh,
you can say they are like a
the
complex problems. Huh?
the previous one was what exactly? Like this is decomposition of a problem. What was the previous one?
Decomposition,
This is decomposition of a problem. Oh,
and the other is abstraction.
wait, can you zoom out? Oh, I
Yes.
mean program developing life cycle, development life cycle.
Yeah, this is the first topic, program development life cycle.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have the computer systems. So computer systems are made up of subsystems. Subsystem means like there are like further system inside a one system,
Yeah.
which are made up of further subsystem and so on, made up of software, data, hardware, communications, and people. The division can show using top-down design. There is another design that is top-down design and bottom-up design. So we have two strategies. One is top-down and second one is bottom-up design.
Okay.
Top-down design and bottom-up design. The top-down design is the breakdown of the system into smaller subsystems and those subsystems into further subsystems until each subsystem performs a single action,
Yeah.
right? And like if we have a like alarm clock, so we can decompose it into like time section, alarm time, and then the sound system. Alarm that is known as ring.
So this is a top-down design.
This is the breakdown, and this is basically top-down decomposition.
Okay.
Okay. So if I start it from time and then I make this alarm time and then the sound and then I make the like then I they like compose them or integrate them. This is known as basically bottom up approach.
So the sequence that you put the top-down design in.
Yes, the sequence matters basically.
Okay. So the sequence is the breakdown. What?
Yeah, this the sequence is basically breakdown. Yes.
Okay.
So we can say it as the hierarchical structure as well.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So then we have the next that decomposition of a problem. Okay, if like we are like preparing the P1 and P2, right?
Yes.
We are going to appear. So this is a problem. So how we have decomposed it?
Or uh, identifying its component parts.
Yeah, first of all, we have decided that we are going to start with
P1.
P2.
Why?
This is P1. This is P2 basically.
Oh, us. Yeah.
Yes. Then we have decided that we will go for P1.
Yeah.
And for the P1, what we have started chapter 1,
Mm-hmm.
right? And in chapter 1, we have multiple topics, but what we have started? decomposition, right?
Yes.
So basically, we are solving our problem. Our problem is to solve O levels
Yes.
computer science. This is our problem, right?
Yeah.
And we have divided it into P1, P2. Then for the P1, we have like decomposed it into chapter 1. And then in the chapter 1, we have started the decomposition, the
Mm,
topic. So in the same way, we can like find out, we can decompose the larger problem as well. Okay.
okay.
Like if you are like making a software for the school, so what you will do, we will first see like if this is the principal, so you will decompose it according to the directors, right?
Yeah.
Let's suppose this is director academic. Director academics will have the section heads, and each section head will have the teachers,
Mm-hmm.
right? And each teacher will be teaching to different students,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So that means we have decomposed this problem. Okay.
You, what was the problem was who's
The
gonna
problem
direct
is,
it?
yeah, the problem was to design a software for the school.
Yes, and then you found out
Yeah,
which
and then we
person to
have
depend on.
composed it into different components, different parts, different layers.
Ah, okay.
First of all, I made the software for the principal. Then we
Yeah.
had three directors. I made the software for them.
Mm-hmm.
Then each director is having different section head. So for the academic section head, there are multiple teachers under him, and then each teacher is having different students. So you can see if I complete this diagram, so we will see that I have decomposed the problem
So basically, just kept on adding to the software based on each.
based based on their functionality and
Okay.
requirement.
Okay.
And we have to reach uh, till the point where we cannot divide the problem into sub two components.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we like further decompose it, what will happen? A student can have multiple subjects, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And each subject is having marks, and inside the marks there are like midterm marks and final term marks, right?
Yeah.
So that means this is, I can say that this is my endpoint. Like I do
Okay.
not need to decompose it further because now it has solved my problem, and it is explaining it well.
Okay. So
Okay.
how would this come as a question?
This one, no, they will ask you only that what is decomposition and what is abstraction.
So they don't ask you to do the whole process.
No, but you there should be a scenario,
Yeah.
and you have to identify, okay, which problem I have to like select, whether I need to select top down or bottom up.
Okay.
So in this type of scenario, you can apply top down approach, you can apply both bottom up approach, but you have to like tell that why I have used it.
Okay.
Let me delete it. So you know that now that how we can decompose the problem.
Mm. I think when we started paper two, we went straight to pseudocoding.
Yes.
Yeah. So we didn't do chapter one. I think.
Yeah, that's why I started from here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have the decomposition of the problem. The problem should have input,
Mm-hmm.
it should have processes, it should have outputs, and it should have storage.
Yes.
Okay, and then decomposition of problem can be decomposed by identifying of its components parts. These include input, process, output, storage of the story required for the solution.
Mm-hmm.
So when we discuss about input, the data that is to be entered for the processing while it is active.
Yes.
And for the processes, there must be a process, the task that need to be performed on the data input and or the data previously stored in the system. Like 2 plus 2, this can be a process, right?
Yeah.
And the output is basically the data that needs to be displayed or printed for users of the system.
Okay.
The results of the previous process carried out in the system using the input data and the previously stored data.
Yeah.
So what is output basically?
Output is the data um that you get from the process.
Yes. And then we have the storage. Like if we are done with the process and
Mhm.
we have come up with the solution. So
Yes.
maybe we have two options. One option is that to display on the screen. Second option is to get a printout, and the third one is basically to store it.
Yeah.
So data that need to be stored in an appropriate medium in the system so that they can be used throughout the program as needed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then method used to design and construct solution to a problem. Solution to problem need to be designed using through methods to ensure that their purpose is clearly understood. Include structure diagram first of all, flowchart second, and pseudocode 3. Okay, these are the three methods,
Okay.
and these three methods are for what?
Um. To design. To
Yeah, these are,
design.
yes, these are the designing tools.
Yeah.
Okay, here we have the structure diagram. Structure diagram is also one of the important hierarchical diagram, you can say, that show the decomposition of system. You can see it.
Mm-hmm.
There was one system, we have divided it into two parts, and then each part is again decomposing into further parts.
Yes. They will ask me to make these, right?
No, they will not ask this thing. I have never seen this type of question, but
Actually.
they they can ask you to find out like which method you can use to decompose it.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously we will do the past paper, so you will come to know that how they will give you the question.
Okay.
Okay, display top down.
Mm-hmm.
So this word is important diagrammatically.
Okay. That means showing it in a diagram,
Yes, in the form of diagram.
in a formal diagram. Okay.
Yeah. Show the solution to a problem in in hierarchical way, dividing it into subsystems and dividing those subsystems into further subsystems
Mm-hmm.
until each subsystem performs a single action. So this is what I was saying, that you have to decompose the problem till it cannot be further divided into two parts.
Okay.
And the the following is the structure diagram of part of a satellite navigation system that allows the user to enter details for a new destination or select a previously saved destination and display direction. Okay, can you see?
Yes.
So this is basically that display direction in the form of a visual map or as a list.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see it.
Yeah.
There is Saturday and navigation.
Mm-hmm.
There is an input destination. There is also an output destination. There is a new destination, save destination, map, and there is a list.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have that was basically structure diagram.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
This is flowcharts. This one is the next topic, that is flowcharts.
Flowchart.
Yes. So diagrammatically show the steps required and the order in which they are to be carried out to complete a task. This is known as
Flowchart.
flowchart. The step along with the order are called algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when we want to do anything, we first make its algorithm,
Yeah.
because if we will not make the diagram algorithm, so there can be a problem during the program execution. So we
So
have to
an
make the flowchart.
algorithm. An
Huh?
algorithm is the steps and the order.
Yes, you can say the step by step decomposition of a problem is known as flow
Algorithm.
is an algorithm,
Okay.
and showing that problem diagrammatically is known as flowchart.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the symbol, this one, this one, and this one. So we are going to make the flowchart, and this is the flow line symbol, the first one.
Yeah.
Then we have the process, present something being performed or done. And then
Okay.
we have the subroutine. This is known as subroutine. What this subroutine can do, it represents a subroutine call that relates to another non-linked flowchart.
So a whole nother diagram.
Sorry?
So a whole another diagram.
Yes, we are going to make a diagram that
No,
is
I'm talking about the subroutine.
yeah, subroutine is an independent program that
Yeah.
can work independently.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. And obviously, if we will have three or four or five subroutines, so we can combine them and we can say that this is our complete program.
Okay.
So you can say the subroutine is the part of the main software or the main program or the main system.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the output. So whenever we have to show the output on the screen, so we will use this diagram.
Okay.
And for the decision, this is the diamond symbol.
Okay.
So diamond symbol is basically for the yes,
Decision. Yes
yes
or
or
no.
no.
And
Yeah,
true or
yes
false.
or no, and true or false. And then we have the terminator. Terminator will exit. It is used for the exit and to terminate the program.
Mm. So all of these pseudocode, flowcharts, and structure diagrams are the same thing, but in different ways.
Yes,
Oh
they
yeah.
they all will do the same task, but their forms are different, their method are different, and their structure are different.
Okay.
Yes. because these all are the like designing tools.
Mm-hmm.
So the problem will remain same, but they all will show it in its own way.
Okay.
Then we have the standard methods of solution. This is important one, and this is kind of like complex, or you can say uh, you should know that how it can work.
Okay.
We have the linear search, we have the bubble sort, we have totaling, we have counting, finding maximum, minimum, and average values.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one is basically linear search. The second one is bubble sort.
What are these supposed to be?
These are the different kinds of, you can say, uh, linear means one line,
Yeah,
and search mean like if you are searching anything.
searching something in a line.
Yes, searching something in a line. This is known as linear search.
What you search for what the solution
Yeah,
or
I'm just
the
going to
problem?
explain you. Yeah,
Okay.
this is an array. This structure is known as array.
Array.
Yeah, and it is having the index 0, index 1, index 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the addresses. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and then if it is having the values like 15, 5, 20, 2, 0, and 100, and if I want to search the number 2, so I will have to apply the linear search on it.
Yeah.
Okay, like I want to search 2 from this array. Obviously, I cannot directly search it, because if you do have like 5 boxes in front of you, and if I will say that there is a mobile in any one of the box, so do you think if you will pick one of them, are you sure that this box will have the mobile?
No.
No, you have to search it in a
Yeah.
linear way, right?
Yeah.
First of all, you will pick this one and you will find out what is inside.
Mm-hmm.
Then you will pick this 5 one, and then you will this one, and then you will say, okay, what is inside? Then you will say that, okay, I'm going to pick the second one, and you will check what is inside,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
this is basically searching. And if you are searching like 0, 1, 2, 3 in this sequence, so that means that you are performing the linear search.
Okay. This is used to search a certain value or
Yes.
variable.
Yeah.
So each method has like its own purpose.
Which method?
Each method.
Method, yeah. This is basically linear search is having different method. Bubble sort is basically it is a different thing.
Yeah.
Totaling is different, counting is different, finding max is different, minimum is different, and average value is different.
Okay.
So these are the different functions that we are going to use in coming up lectures.
Okay.
But for the today, we are going to start with the
Linear.
linear search. Yes. So linear means straight line.
Yeah.
Like we will not skip it. We will first search 0. What is inside 0? What is inside 1? What is inside 2? What is inside 3?
So
Okay.
go one by one.
Yeah, one by one. So how we can identify, how we can move our cursor position or the control from 0 to 1, and 1 to 3 and then 3 to 4. How we can do this? Huh?
By
How we can do this? Okay, if I want to find out the 3, so
mhm.
how will I will do it? What is in your mind? What we can do?
First you check 5.
No, I do not know. I only know these are
Zero
the
one.
hidden.
Yeah,
5
first
is
you check
hidden, 4 is
0.
hidden. Huh?
First you check 0,
0. Then,
1.
yeah, first of all, I have to assign a variable to this 0.
Yeah.
Okay, so this variable name is counter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when I will add plus 1 in it, so that means I'm going on the next counter.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the technique in which we will move on our pointer. This is
S-
basically known as pointer.
Okay, so counter and then plus 1.
Yeah, so let's start it from the 0. We are going to ask our user, please enter the name to find. Okay, it is basically according to the name. Let's suppose this is 0, 1, 2, Ali, Ahmed, Kissa. Okay, these are the three names. We are giving the option to the user, please enter the name to find.
Yeah.
Okay, so user will enter a name, input name by using this one. Okay,
Okay.
so for example, the user have entered from the keyboard Kissa. Okay,
Yeah.
we have another variable that is basically found. So as we have not searched so far, so that means our found is false right now because I do
Yes.
not have the particular value that we are going to search, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then we will assign one value to the counter, to the
Okay. To the
counter.
counter.
Yeah. So you have to see that sometime it will start from the 1 for the index value and sometime it will start from the 0. So you can have both options
Okay.
because previously I had assigned 0 to it, 1 to this one and 2 to this one. So both are correct.
Okay.
Okay, but you have to follow the one. Okay, I'm going to follow this one. Okay, there is a repeat until program. You know this? Repeat until.
Yeah.
Okay, repeat until means like we will repeat the thing until we find the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, over here, this array name is student name. Student name. Okay, this student name is the array name. Okay,
Yeah.
and counter means this one. What is the counter value right now? 1.
1.
And what is inside the counter 1? It's Ali.
Yeah.
So that means you will have, like on this side you have Ali in this array. Is Ali is equal to what user had entered Kissa?
Mm-hmm.
Both are equal?
No.
No. That means we will not go for the then, and this found is basically true or false?
False.
It is false. So we will not do this one. We will go for the else
Yeah.
because that is false.
And
This
then the
this is true.
else.
Yeah, it is basically counter plus 1. Like in the counter we had one value, so you have to add one more. That means it is now pointing to next one, that there is no kissa in this one. You have to move to next index.
So it's just counter plus 1 each time.
Yes.
Okay.
unless we will find the our destination.
Okay.
Okay, what is the value in the counter right now? It's 2.
Two.
2, okay. Okay, let me delete all these things.
Would you
Okay,
write for the counter plus one? Would you actually write counter, or would you just write one?
we will write counter plus 1
Okay.
because it has 1, so it is 1 plus 1, and it has assigned the value 2 to counter.
Yeah. So you would, but you wouldn't write one plus one.
No, we will not write it. We will write nothing. I'm just going to I'm just doing dry run of it.
Okay.
What is this? This is dry run. The computer is doing all the things, but we have to check it, like if we will run it, whether it will work out or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is now this f is ended, and because this repeat is having the condition over here until whether found is true in the first phase.
No.
No, it is basically false. That means this condition is false.
False.
There is another or means like either this condition is true or this is true. So in any of the condition, if any we will find one value, one condition true, so we can end this program.
Okay.
But right now counter is greater than class size. What is the class size? 3.
So the last.
Yeah, the counter
Okay.
is basically 1 or 2.
Okay.
Counter is 1,
It's one. Yeah.
2, it's 2. Right now it is 2 because
Okay.
we have already incremented it 1 plus 1 like this.
Oh, okay.
So we will say that you can see here
Ah.
2
So
is
in
greater than 3.
so
Yeah,
in the previous thing, they
hmm.
did two. They checked two at once.
Yes.
Okay. And then
So
they see if it's true or false.
yeah,
Okay.
so now this is also false, right?
Yeah.
That means we cannot terminate this repeat until we have to go once again.
So it terminates only when you find the name, or if the class size, like the class ends.
Class ends. Yes, that's nice. Because if there is a possibility that if there is no kissa in this array and the
Yeah.
array is ended, that means you do not have that element.
Yeah.
So we do have two options. Either we will find or the class will end.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to start from the 0 because right now we have counter 2.
Yeah.
So class name counter 2. What is inside class 2? Ahmed. If Ahmed is equal to what user had entered Kissa,
Yeah.
we were searching for the Kissa. Whether they are equal?
No, it's false.
No, it's false. That means we will not do this one.
No.
We will again come to else and we will
One,
do counter
three.
2
So
plus
two
1.
plus one.
So it will become 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So it will end and we will come here. Did we find anything?
Yes, Kissa.
No. No.
But didn't you?
Our condition was false.
So you didn't check the other one,
Which one?
the Kissa.
No, we will search in the third phase. This is the second
Okay.
one.
Okay.
First of all, we had searched for this one for the index 1. Then now we are checking for the index 2, and in the third phase we will check for the Kissa.
Okay.
You can see right now it is 3. Did we find anything? No. Whether it should be like this. Whether 3 is greater than or equal to class size?
Yes.
Yes, but this condition is true right now, still
Mm-hmm.
true. That 3 is equal to, that means we can like go for the one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
yeah. So we are going to search for the third time because right now our counter is 3.
Mm-hmm.
So we will come up with here. So here you can see 3. So right now we are searching for this one. Okay, what user had entered? User
Guess so.
had entered Kissa, and what we do have right now?
Guess so.
That means they both are same. We
It's true.
true, and we will convert the found value from false to true.
Yeah.
Okay, now this else will not run. We are not going to increment because we have found the value.
Mm-hmm.
And what the value of found right now?
True.
True. That means this was the repeat until loop, and repeat until loop says that if you found any of the condition, so you can terminate it.
Mm-hmm.
So that means our task is done and we can now terminate it. And we will start it from here. Like that means that we are done with this algorithm.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Now, now if found, now what is value of found? True.
Yeah. True.
That means this then will work. What is then? It is showing on the screen name like Kissa because user had entered Kissa. Kissa found at position.
Count. Yeah.
Counter was 3. Like
Yes.
Kissa found at position 3 in the list. So this is the complete sentence that you will see on the screen.
Okay.
Okay, there is another option like if there is no Kissa here,
Yeah.
maybe there is another element here, maybe Noman. So what would be our answer?
User name not found.
Yeah, we will again come up with here, and here is Noman for the 3, and here is Kissa.
Mm-hmm.
So if this will not work, the counter will be 3 plus 1, 4.
Yeah.
This is 4. So found is right now false.
The counter is bigger than class size.
It is greater than the class size.
Yes.
So that means that at in this case also we are going to end it.
Yeah. So it terminates.
Yeah, it will terminate. You can say that. So this is the second case. If we do not have the desired value,
Yeah.
okay, and in this case the found is basically still false,
Yes.
right? That means this then will not work. What will
And
be
then
output?
name not found.
Yeah, this name not found.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to practice for this one. So that
Okay.
means that we have done with the linear search.
Okay.
So this is one of the most difficult question in this P2.
Oh,
Yeah,
this only?
yeah, this one and this one.
Oh. So
But
what
I think so you
would
are
they
done it well.
yeah, would they would ask you to in the whole of P2? Are you sure?
Yeah, you will see different scenarios
Yeah.
and they will give you different names or something or numbers or marks or anything. The scenario can be different,
Mm.
and they will ask you to find out the number this one, and if it is found then use it somewhere else. So that is a long story, but the
Mm-hmm.
thing is that you should have the capability that you should uh, search anything from the array or in the file or any other structure.
Okay.
So the idea will remain same.
Okay. So it's
Is it
when
okay?
yeah, okay.
Yeah, you may ask.
So basic I should just understand it and kind like know how to write it to one point.
Hmm. Yeah. So I this is basically crash course. So you can
Yeah.
see I'm like doing it very speedy
Yes.
so that we can complete it in our 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way you will complete it when you will be regular, because you
Yes.
have only 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
And moreover, I have started the session classes as well,
Mm-hmm.
and that in that we have a very low speed.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to end the P1 in October maybe,
Ah, okay.
but you can like join our session. Like it's like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Okay.
Six.
What chapter are you on currently?
We are now starting the chapter two.
Chapter two. Okay.
Yes. So you can also join me in this session as well for the P1.
Okay.
Although we will cover a very small, because these students are going to appear next year
In May, June.
in May, June. But even then, it will help you because P1, at least P1 will be clear till October.
Yes. Okay.
And in the regular classes, we will end the P2. So in this way, you will come up with the like package that at the end
Okay.
of October or before that, your P1 will be ready and your P2 will also be ready.
Okay.
So I'm worried about your grades because you can perform very well.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that you have to do is to attend the regular classes.
Okay.
Okay. So let me switch off the recording.